Good morning everyone and welcome back to a new video. I am trying to be somewhat quiet because Beckham's still sleeping, but I am getting a taste of what it's like to have to get ready with a sleeping newborn and then get him ready and get out the door early in the morning. So Beckham has his hip ultrasound today and Caleb had a briefing this morning at the base, so he is already gone, and then I'm gonna meet him at the base and we're gonna go together even though he can't go in. So I have to get Jax out and feed him, get him situated, and then I have to wake up Beckham, get him dressed for the day, try to feed him a little bit before, I guess, and I don't know, we're gonna see how it goes. Eat. Good boy. He's so sleepy. Are you gonna wake up? Hi, baby. There we go. The baby's all dressed. He's still trying to figure out where he's at. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I didn't end up vlogging at the children's hospital just because there wasn't much that I was able to vlog. We basically just checked in, and then you weren't allowed to have like video or anything in the ultrasound. Beckham has the hiccups in the background, so he keeps spitting out the pacifier and crying. But Caleb is at like a work function thing. They're having like a fun day. Anyways, the ultrasound went really good. Everything checked out fine. No hip dysplasia, which we assumed was the case, but it's just protocol. We had to, you know, do it anyways. Thank God for insurance because they would have made us pay for that for no reason. But so now I'm just sitting at home. And I figured to finish out this vlog, I will go ahead and add in all my fall decor stuff. I did decorate yesterday, and I didn't do a whole lot, but it is what it is. It's enough, I guess. I overdid it a lot yesterday by doing that and walking around. We went shopping for a few things. So between that and then decorating, I just... What is the matter? But yeah, between all that and then shopping and whatever, I was so sore by the end of the night. I took a hot shower. It was like, oh, it was awful. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add that in. So the first thing that I started with was removing these flowers from my planters. These were just like really dead petunias that I let die once we had Beckham because I kept forgetting to come out and water them. But then I just started bringing out each item that I needed for the front porch decor. And then I started with this Hello Fall sign, and you will see I stepped back and I did not like how this looked. It blended in with the brick a lot, and then I could not get past the fact that I had a sign on one side and then 2 planters on each side. It was just bothering me a lot, so I ended up putting it in this corner over here, which you can't see because I didn't realize it, but that didn't have anything anyway, so it was a good space filler. And then I removed this doormat, and I was going to add the fall one right away, but then I realized that the porch was really dirty, so I just started to sweep it off, and I went ahead and sped this up because I know you don't want to watch me sweep my porch for forever long. So once I get done with sweeping the porch, I put down the fall placemat. I actually got this one from Kirkland's last year, and I was just at Kirkland's the other day, and they have cute ones still, so I really like this one just because the truck theme is really big at my house, even during Christmas, so I thought it was really cute. But the next thing that I did was just change out the garden flag, and these things are so annoying to get off and put back on, so I just sped it up because it took me forever. But yeah, I got this at Kirkland's as well last year. I know they have really cute ones this year too, though. The next thing that I did was do the door wreath. So this one I always keep up in the non-holiday season. This is one that my sister made, but I also put something up for 4th of July, the fall, and Christmas. So I actually got this wreath at Kirkland's, and I'm honestly embarrassed to say how much I paid for it. I'm not happy, but I did get it on sale, so it's whatever. But I step back and I look at this a lot because I realized that it just looked weird at first, and I wanted it to be perfect. So I couldn't figure out how I wanted it to be. I just kept turning it, and then finally I decided that it looked good because it seemed like it was kind of off balanced, if that makes sense. There was more stuff on one side, and it made it look weird. But I finally got it to look the way I did, and it looked good. So I will show you here in just a second an overview of it. I think it's really cute. It doesn't look as cheap as all the other ones that I was finding, which is why I bit the bullet and paid what I did for it, because it wasn't cheap. I also got this pumpkin at Kirkland's, and I have a Christmas ornament like this. It's really big like that, and so I knew I needed the pumpkin. I realized that you couldn't see what I was doing, so there is what I was doing. And then this is an overview of it. I got this Hello Fall sign, I can't even remember, to be honest. I got it last year though, and I got these mums because I realized when I was done that I needed something. But yeah, the mums are going to be yellow at some point, but there's the porch. And then I changed this out 50,000 times as well. These little pumpkins are so annoying to mess with. They don't ever sit upright, and then they just look weird, so I kept switching them out. I couldn't figure out which big pumpkin I wanted, if I wanted all of them there, so it was just so annoying. I ended up getting it to look somewhat decent, but I'm not really happy with this anyways. The kitchen just doesn't have any fall decor really besides this, and then you'll see a sign here in just a minute, but this is what I ended up with. Nothing fancy. I was really not having it, to be honest, but it is what it is. So I have that, and then this sign as well. I got that Happy Harvest sign from Kirkland's as well last year, I think. Or maybe it was Hobby Lobby, I don't know. But then I just set out all my fall decor for the living room, and I really only decorated the TV center because I don't have a lot of wall space or anything. Side note, Beckham's crying in the background. I hope you can't hear him, but Caleb has him. So I also got these little things at Kirkland's, I think, and I had them in a cotton bin last year in the living room, but now the cotton bin is in the office, so I tried to do something with them, and I don't know if this looks weird. You can tell me in the comments if it looks weird. I just wanted to use it somehow, and that actually matches what I'm going to put above the sign that's above the TV. But I just added this candle from TJ Maxx and a little candle holder from Hobby Lobby. I got all of this stuff last year, so I don't know if they'll still have it, but actually no, the blessed sign I did get this year at TJ Maxx. So yeah, this is just what I had in front of the TV, below the TV. Nothing much, but it gave it a little bit of fall sense, I guess. And then I decorated right here on the coffee table. I got this truck at TJ Maxx this year, and I loved it. Thought it was so cute because, again, the truck theme is big around my house. Even, like, I have a truck like this for Christmas that's red. So, again, adjusting these stupid pumpkins. I cannot stand these little things. This is just what I came up with. It's nothing fancy, but I love the Rae Dunn candles, of course. And then Caleb got roped into helping me because I'm too short for this. But this was kind of annoying because it took forever. So we first started, obviously, by removing that greenery and then putting up the matching one above. Really just took forever. I think the clip that I had for this was like 12 minutes long, and I had to like cut a lot of it out and speed it up because it just kept falling and it didn't look right. And then when we finally got it to look right, it was off-centered. The left side was way longer than the right side. So Caleb was getting frustrated because I drug him in here to do this, and I was getting frustrated because it wasn't looking the way I wanted it to. So once we finally got it done, it actually looks good. So I'll show you here in just a little bit once you get through all of this mess of us trying to figure it out. I think this is where we finally got it up, and yeah, just look how bad that looks. It was way off, and he was frustrated. You could tell in his face. So I'm telling him again, like, yes, you're gonna have to move it because it's hanging off the side. So of course he got frustrated, and we fixed it. So he got his hammer, and we just ended up like nailing it down at the top of the sign. And once he was done with that, obviously I'm not any good for that. I went ahead and tried to get it looking the best it could. Of course, I'm standing on a step stool because I'm way too short, and so I had to keep moving it over. And finally, it took me a little bit, but I got it to look somewhat decent, I think. So y'all can tell me if it looks weird, but I don't like that the little handle's hanging off the side. But yeah, so there's just like a few views of this, but I didn't film a closing to this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.